Oh my, oh, you know, Julia Bishop
Yes,
said
we both
that
rely on
they shouldn't have independence because it just it stops the party that the general public want. And I thought, do you realise that the general public probably don't want a party?
That's right. Well, not those parties.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I did put it on. Yeah,
All right, breath in. Exhale, slowly rolling down. Dropping the crown of the head to the floor and coming up. So we'll do about 5 roll downs. So just let it flow, rolling up and down. We'll do 2 more. 2. And then 1 more, just hold it at the bottom. So just swing from right to left, just moving the torso from right to left. Do 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink down even more, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under and do a super slow roll up. All right, rolling the shoulders back. So when you roll back, engage the shoulder blades. 10. Splits back 6. 4. 2 and 1. Big arm circles. So reaching back behind you. 8, 9, and 10. Take the arms out to the side. So just try and rotate from the shoulder joint. Oh, you don't have to turn it off for me.
I don't think so.
I love it.
I'm standing here on my partner. I'm like, no.
2. Turn the palms back. Press back. 1.
Yeah.
So good.
7, 8, 9, and 10. Take the hands behind the head. Take the feet wider. Sink into those knees. Hips facing forward. Just twist from the rib cage. 10. Try to keep the calves still. 4, 2, 1, and twist to the right. Now try and do a side bend there. So you're in your twisting right, dropping the elbows to the floor, come up, back to the front. Twist left, drop, and up. Right, center, twist left, elbow down. All right, we'll do 1 more exercise. Twist right, drop the elbow, come up, center, twist left, drop the elbow, and center, release. Interlock the hands behind your back, chest open with those arms. So from there, we're going to hinge forward, flat back, keep those arms stretching up behind you, pushing the hips right back. Come back up, keep those hands reaching up. We're going to do 2 more of those. Hinge forward. And come back up. All right, 1 more. Hinge forward. Come back up, dropping the hands down behind you. All right, shoulders back, turning right. Hold it there. Drop the nose towards the armpit. Lift it back up, turn to the front. Then to the left, nose to armpit. Lift back to the front, look up. Front, release, bringing that right arm across the front of the body. Use your left hand to pull that stretch in. Now we're going to work with the resistance. I want you to push that right arm back and keep pulling in with the left. So right arm pushing into left and hold. Release it, try and increase the stretch. Push the arm in, resistance with the left arm. Release, increase the stretch. 1 more. 2, 3. Release, change sides. Pull that across. So get the stretch. Then push that left arm back into the right, resisting with the right. Release, increase the stretch. Resistance. Release, increase the stretch. 1 more. Push. And and release, and holding there. Hands on your hips. Big hip circles. So try and take up as much room as you can. Do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go in the other direction. 1. And move into it. 2. Well, this will help you girls with the sore bottoms.
Yeah.
I think you might have added to it this morning.
Yeah. This is good choice to sleeping today.
And 10, release. Okay, holding on to your chair for balance. Just holding right hand, so bending that left leg. I want you to do as big a hip circle as you can. Again, taking up as much room as you can. All the way back. 1. Bring it forward, push it all the way back. 2. 8, 9, and 10, and of course we will change directions. Three, 2, 1. Reach back and grab that foot. Okay, do a quad stretch. So I'm going to do the resistance stretch again. So get your stretch, then push the foot into the hand, use your hand to resist. Release, see if you can increase that stretch. Push the foot into the hand to resist. Release, try and increase the stretch, and then 1 more. Foot to hand to resist. And release, changing sides. Hip circles first, so lifting up that right knee, making it as big as you can. 2. And let's go the other way. Release, reaching back and grabbing that foot. Get the stretch, then push the foot into the hand, use the hand to resist. Can't stretch myself as well. Release, increase the stretch. Push the foot into the hand, use the hand to resist. Release, increase the stretch again. Push the foot into the hand, use the hand to resist. Release it. Okay, just standing behind your chair, so standing up tall. Just want you to do calf raises. Up. Go to a turn out, so toes turning out, go again. 1. So just make sure you're going straight up and down and not slightly forward. 10 down, toes turned in, and go again. 2. And 10, release. Okay, step your left foot back, pushing the left heel to the floor. Now, we're going to drive the right knee forward. So inhale, exhale, right knee forward. Inhale, exhale, right knee forward. One more. Inhale, exhale, right knee forward. Keep pushing that left heel to the floor. Release. Step it in, change sides. So So pushing right heel to the floor, left knee forward. And one more. Pushing the left knee forward, pushing the right heel. And release. Okay, stepping back to a flat back, both hands on the back of your chair. So feet hip width apart. So the arms, you want them kind of in line outside of that to the ears. Dropping your chest down towards the floor. All right, push the hands into the top of the chair. Engage, so press. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, keep dropping the chest, and then relax. Do that again. And relax. So you can use a kitchen bench or something as well. All right, press into the back of the chair, dropping the chest, and release. Okay, so what I want you to do is bend into the right knee and just move the hips to the right. So like a side lunge to the right. Push your left hand into that chair and hold. Release, come back to center, bend into the left knee. Side bend to the left side, or stretch to the left, pushing that right hand into the back of the chair. Release, come to center, take your feet a little bit wider, keep pushing into that back of the chair. All right, moving to the right, bending into that right knee, pushing left hand into the back of the chair again. Come back to the middle, move to the left. Push your right hand into the chair and hold. And come back to the center. Take your left hand behind your back. So let it sit there. Now what you're going to do, you can bend into your right knee slightly, and I want you to turn to the left and try and open up your left shoulder. So twist your whole body, don't just turn your head. Yeah. Open up that left shoulder as much as you can, pushing right hand into the back of the chair, holding it. All right, come back to center, move that to the other side. Left hand onto the chair, right hand behind your back. Now bend into that left knee as you turn your torso to the right side, opening up that right shoulder as much as you can, pushing left hand into the chair. Release, come back to center, both hands on the back of the chair, bend your knees, tuck the tailbone under like an angry cat. Hold. 5 and release, coming up. All right, I've just had a little thought. Carol, grab a band, your mini band, and I'll just get one for everyone else. Now I'm going to go loose. I want you to sit on your chairs. I'm going loose bands. Bands.
Go for a script again.
Script
again.
Got one? Yep.
I don't think I have a loose one.
No. Okay.
You're being naughty.
A little bit.
Thank you.
You're a really loose one. All right, Carol, grab a loose one. All right, so take it around your ankles. All right, so just sit on the edge of your seat. And I just want you, all we're going to do is kick that. So it's just going to work into the muscles that are in the quad, but also support that neck. So kick that right leg up, bend it in without resting it to the floor. So you want to try and straighten it and in. Straighten it. So you also want to sit with a really straight spine. So we are using core. So it is quad, but a good one for knee strengthening. 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn the toes outwards like that, same thing. So this just works the muscle that you need to support anyone who has a knee injury. Good for you, Gail. This knee work.
I was falling apart.
10, bring it front, so we're going to do one of each. Kick forward, turn out. Forward, turn out. 3, 4,
My quads. I'm still in the quads.
Yes.
6, 7, 9. I'm going to do absolute quads and it's feeling. 10. Release. Okay, other side. Lift that leg up. Keep it forward, bend it in. Ten, go to a turnout, same thing, 1. But try and get the leg out straight, lock out that knee, then release. 10, 1 of each. Go forward, side, forward, side. 4. Toes up, turn out. 6, turn out. 7, 9. One more. 10. Release, hold it there, sit tall. Nothing else moving, stepping that right foot open to the side as far as you can. This will activate beta glute. 1, just tap it to the side. 2. 10. Bring it in, left side, go wide. 6. 9, one more. 10, release. Take it under your feet. Take your hands behind your head. So sit tall again, elbows back. You're going to bring up that right knee and twist that left elbow. 1. So we've got hip flexor and core working here. 2. 4. When you come back to center, sit tall, elbows back. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10, move to the left side. 6. 9, one more. 10. Release, bring it up over the knees. Feet together, onto your toes. All right, so like a plan, just right knee opening again, sit tall, a little bit of deep glute activation, so go 1. So tippy toes, but 1. 2. Left leg still, 8. 9, keep that right knee open, little ones there, 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, in left side, go, 1. 6, 9, hold it wide, 10, pulse it there, 2. 5, 6, 7, we have one more after this, 9, 10, bring it in, both together, 1. 4, 6, 9, hold them wide, 10, pulse wide, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10, release, take that off, stay on your seat. Right ankle over left knee. All right, sitting up tall. That just chest forward, lean into it. Inhale. Exhale, chest forward. Each breath out, we're just leaning into it a little bit more. So we're going to hold it for 3 more. Inhale, exhale, lean again. All right, turning your chest towards that foot, lean into it. One more. Bring it up. Change sides. Sit tall. Lean into it. Lean. Last one, leaning into it, then turning to the right slightly and just leaning into it. And release. Okay, coming up, popping the chair in front of you. All right, so if you have a bit of a balance problem, maybe come and lie on the floor instead. All right, so I just want your right foot on the chair. So again, we're just going to hinge forward. So it's not just a bending forward. I want you to think about pushing your hips back. So pushing your hips back. If you can reach the chair seat with your hands, you can use that as an option. So but I want you to push, try and push that right bottom back behind you. Now you're going to flex that foot. So drawing the toes in. So on the low, so people who are flexible, they think, I won't get a stretch. You can still get a stretch out of a low base. So pushing your hip back. Pushing your hips back. So the focus, rather than leaning towards the foot, I want you to keep thinking about pushing that bottom or the tailbone back behind you. Dropping into it now. All right, I want you to turn your big toe away from you, so your little toes coming in towards you. 2, 1, do that the other way. Turn the little toe away from you and you'll get a stretch down the lateral edge of that calf. Keep leaning into it. 2 and 1, come back to center, drop down, dropping your chest towards that thigh, just sinking into it, sinking into it, sinking into it, and release, turn sides. And the leg up. So starting tall. So again, it's a chest forward, pushing the tailbone back behind you. So again, if you can reach to that chair, do so. So each breath out, just keep thinking about pushing that tailbone back. Or was that hurting your little feet, girls? Yeah. It's a hard seat, absolutely. Oh, you've got it too. Us four are tough.
Yes, we are.
It is, I was thinking that, it is hurting my heel. All right, lengthening, lengthening, dropping into it a little bit. All right, pushing that big toe away from you, little toe in, holding it. All right, then going the other way, pushing the little toe away, drawing the big toe in. All right, keep sinking into it, sinking into it. You can release that foot to its neutral position and release. Okay, coming down onto your knees. All right, so I want you to take both hands onto the seat and just pull your hips back, and again, dropping the chest down towards the floor. And then come back up to a flat back and moving out of room up here. All right, so just pulling the hips back. So wherever you're comfortable, you can take your left hand to the floor or keep it up there, but I want you just to push your right hand into the seat of the chair. Just press firmly, so we've got that resistance. Press hard, release. Press hard, release. Do one more. Press hard, release. I'm just going to change this. Come side on. Side on. So your right hand is side on to the chair now. Kneeling on your left hand. So what we're going to do is drop our chest to the floor. So what have I got? What we've got right hand on it. Go this way so we're all on the same page. All right, so right hand on the chair, and we're going to twist to the left. So now push into the chair, hold it, 2, 3, release, see if you can increase your twist. Press into the chair again, release, see if you can increase your twist. So you're twisting to the right, left, sorry, left. All right, one more, pushing into the chair, release, see if you can increase that stretch, release. Come a little bit closer, pop your forearm onto the chair. All right, dropping your chest down. So drop to the floor and then a little turn to the left again. All right, pushing that forearm into the chair, keep twisting. Release the pressure, twist a little bit more. Push the hand into the chair again. Release, see if you can twist a little bit more, then one more. Push the hand into the chair and twist. And release. Okay, turn back front on again. Pop that left hand on the chair. Just going to pull back and drop that chest down towards the floor. Pressing into the chair. And release. Then we're going to come side on again. Side onto the chair, left hand on the chair. All right, so dropping the chest, and this time we're going to turn to the right. Press that hand firmly into the chair. Press, release, increase your twist to the right. Press again. Release, increase your twist to the right. And then one more, press into the chair and twisting to the right. And release it. Right, moving a bit closer, forearm on the chair, dropping the chest down towards the floor. Twist to the right, push into the chair, release and twist more. Push into the chair, release and twist more, and then one more. Push into the chair, release and twist more. And release. Okay, facing the chair, I want you to pop your elbows right on the edge of the chair. All right, so get there. So hands together behind your head. And all I want you to do is take your arms wide enough that you can drop your hand in between those arms and just start to drop your chest towards the floor. Arms together, just dropping, inhale, exhale, letting the chest drop. Inhale, exhale, letting the chest drop. One more. Release and come back up. Just pop the chair out the way. Coming all the way down onto your tummy. All right, so soft, into a soft cobra position. So bringing the hands forward, elbows forward. Just push up into a half cobra. And come down. Up cobra. And come down, do one more. Cobra, stay there. Lift your right leg, down. Lift your left leg, down. Keep that going. Right, left, one more each side. Right, left, release. Come back down. Push back up into your half cobra. All right, what I want you to do now is lift that right arm out to the side, bring it down. Left arm out to the side, bring it down. Now we're trying to stay as lifted into that half cobra as we can. 3, to the side, 4, do one more each side. 5, 6, bring it in, push up into a full cobra. And come down, do 2 more, bring the hands back a little bit, full cobra. Down, push the hand, bring the hands back a little bit, cobra. Release and push up and back. And release. Okay, come into a sitting position. So straight legs, Sit tall. I want you to reach as far forward as you can. Release. Hands back behind you, fingertips facing back, just push your chest out. Release. Now I'm going to take that into a reverse plank, but I'm going to do one more in this one. So if this is enough, just stay with that, pushing your chest open. One more. Release from there, lift your hips. Now adjust your hands to whatever feels comfortable for you. Reach. If fingers back is too strong, take it out to the side. Lift up, down, one more, forward, release, and plank, and release. Forward fold, hold. Sit tall. All right, I want you to bring your right leg across. Now again, I'm going to work with the resistance. So pulling it over to the left shoulder, then push it back into that hand and use that hand to resist. Release, increase the stretch, pull it into that left shoulder, then push it away into that left arm, resisting. One more, pull it in, stretch, release and resist, and hold. Stay there, keep that there. Now I want you to drop this left hand down to the floor, dropping your chest so it's in line with that shin. Okay, so we're coming down. And now turning up to the ceiling to look to the ceiling. Holding, keep pulling that right knee in, but you're twisting your body up to the ceiling and holding it. Release, crossing that right ankle over that knee. Lean forward. You might not reach your foot here. Release. Okay, just holding it there. We're going to come forward again. Reach down again. Release, sit tall. We're going to do one more reaching forward. Reach, reach, reach. Sit tall, bringing that foot to the inside of that left knee. Reach forward again. So getting down as low as you can to this left thigh. If you can drop that left elbow to the floor, great. If you can't, just wherever it goes. Right hand down the centre of your shoulder blade. Turn to the right. Inhale, exhale, just hold it here. All right, on the next breath out, if you can, try and turn to look up to the ceiling under that right arm and hold it. Release both hands, come out to that left foot, stay side on, just holding it there. And bringing yourself up. All right, we're going to do the other side. Holding it there, bringing that left foot in. So we're twisting to the left. All right, so pull it in for a stretch first. Then we're going to push back, knee into that right arm and hold the resistance. Release, pull it in, stretch. Push it back into that knee and resist. All right, we have one more. Pull the knee in, stretch. Pushing the knee back in. And release. So stay there. Dropping that right elbow to the floor. So you're dropping that chest down in line with that shin. And then we're going to turn to look up to the ceiling, twisting our bodies. Keep pulling that left knee in. Release. Come up, crossing that left ankle over that knee. You are reaching forward. And sit up tall. Again, reach forward. Each one, I want you to try and increase that stretch. Release, you have one more. Reach. And release. Bringing that foot to the inside, reach forward again. Taking that left hand down the centre of your shoulder blades, turning to the left side of the room. Inhale, exhale, turn a little bit more. A little bit more again, looking up to the ceiling under that top arm. Switching both hands back out to that right foot, staying beside bend, and then coming up. All right, taking the legs wide as you can. Hands in front. Push yourself up to sit tall. Exhale, so you can go further. One more. Walk further if you can. And coming back up. All right, bring the legs in, bend them, hands behind you. All right, let's just go into a hip swivel. So moving from right to left. So it's important, we're trying to get this second leg down to the floor, even if it's uncomfortable. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay to the left on 1, hold it there. Lift that right leg up and push it to the floor. Right leg up, push it to the floor. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, one more. 10, flip them both over to the right, hold, left leg up and down. 1, 2, 4, 8, one more. 10, release, flip over to the right again, left again. Take that right leg all the way back, shift yourself into a pigeon pose.
That's not fun.
All right, so just holding it there, straight arms, and then just move any position you want. So move forward and back, move side to side, but just keep moving. You can do little circles with the body. All right, so move, just try forward, back, press to the right. Move forward into it, back, press to the right. Do one more, move forward to the right and hold. Sink down onto your forearms. Same thing. Try and move the body forward, back, press to the right. Forward, back, press to the right. One more. Forward, back, press to the right, sink down even further and hold. Right, walk the hands around to the right and hold. And come back to center and push up. All right, so we're going to move that. You bend that right leg, pull it in, move yourself over to the right side, extend that left leg back. So work into straight arms first. So a bit of movement, move forward, back, pressing left hip down. Move forward, back, press left hip down. Forward, back, left hip down, sink down onto those elbows. Okay, move forward, come back, left hip down. Back, press the hip down, one more. Move forward, hip down and hold, sink down even further. And then walk yourself round to the left and hold. Back to center and coming back up, releasing. Take the hands up, knees are bent, go side to side again. One, so trying to keep the hands off the floor now. 8, 7, you'll walk with this one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish on the left on 1. Take that left hand to the floor. Try and flip just the right foot up. Go 1, right foot up, 2, 4, 5, 8, and 10. Flip over to the right. Right hand goes to the floor. Just flip that left foot up. 1, You have a side that has a better range of movement. 6, 9, one more, 10, release, come back to center, knees up, hands under those knees, sink in, so I want you to hold on, roll down, roll down, roll down, roll down to the floor, bringing your right knee in. So I just want you to circle, so keep resistance on this knee and just circle it for 3, 2, 1, go the other way, 3, 2, 1, hold there, head up. Change that leg over, so keep alternating now for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to finish with that left leg in on 1. Hug the knee in, head down. Circle that for 3, 2, 1. Go the other way. 3, 2, 1. Head up. Go alternating. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both knees in, head down. Hands to the inside of those knees. So I want you to push the knees open to the side. So push the knees open. Now, knees up into resistance. 2, 3, release. Try and push the knees open more. Resist. 2, 3, release. Push the knees open. Resist. 2, 3, bring the knees up, legs are straight. We're going to do the same thing. Go wide. Use your hands to increase that stretch. Push wide. Now, trying to resist against those hands with those legs for 1, 2, 3. Try and push the legs open more. Resist. 2, 3. Go wider. 1 more. Resist. 2, 3. Bring those legs up. Hold. Take your left leg to the floor. Complete a big circle with that right leg. For 3. Go as big as you can, keeping your pelvis still. 2, 1. Go the other way. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right leg in. Pull it in. Head up towards that knee. Flex the right foot and hold. Curl the head up higher. Flex through that right foot. All right, let's go for 6 quick changes with the leg. 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm going to finish with the left leg up, head down. Hold that left leg up to the ceiling. Go for a big circle for 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Hamstring stretch. Flex the foot. Curl up. Head towards that knee. Pull in. Head up more. 2, 1. Hug both knees in. Head down. Just rock side to side. Hands under those knees. All right, I want you to roll up. Keep the feet up off the floor. So you're just going to do 3 rolling like a ball. Rock back, up, 1, 2, 1 more, 3, stay there. All right, come onto your knees. Go wide, wide, wide with those knees, sink to your elbows. Just pull the hips back and hold. I want you again to feel that groin in the thigh stretch. Inhale, exhale, wider. Wider, push up to straight hands. Curl the toes under, put yourself back into that deep squat. Use your elbows, push them open. Use your hands, make your way up to straight legs, drop the crown of the head to the floor. Slowly roll up. All right, interlock the hands behind your back again. Press down. Turn right. Nose to armpit. Lift it up, come back to the front. Turn to the left. Nose to armpit. Lift it up, come back to the front. Drop right ear to right shoulder. Take that hand, increase the stretch so it's very, very, very light pressure and push that left hand away. And up, change sides. Over to the left ear, left shoulder, slight resistance and push away with that right hand. Come up, interlock those hands again, turn right, see if you can turn further. Come back to the front, turn to the left, further, back to the front, lift those arms up as high as you can. Release, other way, tuck, press out. Reach back. Up tall, stretch out with those shoulders, lean to the left and push out through that right hand. Come up to the right, push out through the left hand. And up, release, roll down, crown of the head to the floor again, bend the knees quite significantly, tuck the tailbone under, super slow roll up. Thanks everyone.
Thanks.
Thanks, Carol.
Thanks, Jeanette.